All right. Now, as we have indicated, the idea behind this is that it is a 7-day permission slip, ideally as it is designed to be done for 7 weeks. At the end of that 7 weeks doing this every day with each new approach for each day, Monday through Sunday, you will begin to experience changes in your frequency, changes in your vibration as you go along, so that by the end of the 7 times 7, the 49 days, you will experience yourself having different thoughts in different ways, seeing different perspectives you may not have seen before, feeling vibrations, sensing things you didn't sense before, perceiving things that might have been heretofore invisible to you about yourself, and recognizing more strongly that you truly are, at the end of this permission slip, a different person than was there at the beginning. This is what it's for. To help you shift very smoothly in this way through a transformation, through an awakening, through an opening of yourself, so that you can experience as a process the actual daily shifting of your energy and the actual different reflections that will result from the shifts that you are making in that energy, in your consciousness. So let us begin. Monday. Read Monday, and as you read the first line, then read the 3 things that go along with Monday, and as you read each one at a time of the 3, I will demonstrate exactly how the instructions are going.
Okay. Monday is air. 1 deep breath in and before each statement.
And so it is the first statement.
I am a child of creation.
I am a child of creation.
I am unique.
I am unique.
I am worthy.
I am worthy. This is done, as most of them are done, actually looking at yourself in the mirror. Look right into your eyes when you do this. Do not waver. Understand you are making a connection to another aspect, another reflection of your inner being when you do this. So that as you take the breath and make each statement and take the breath and make the statement, take the breath, make the statement, you are looking into your eyes as best as you can during the entire statement. The reason that it also is arranged in this order, air, water, food, etc., is because it is arranged in the order of the things you cannot live without, starting from the one that would be most difficult to live without, because you can't hold your breath that long. Water, you can live without food for a while, but water comes first, and then food, etc. They are arranged in the order in which you actually need them for survival. So next
is water.
Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Read it as it is written.
1 sip of water before each statement.
So you have your little water glass on Tuesday, and you look in the mirror, right into your eyes, swallow.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am refreshed.
I am refreshed. Then you go on about your day. You are doing this in the morning. You are doing this before you go to bed every single day. Wednesday.
Food. 1 small bite and swallow before each statement.
So you don't choke. So have something small that you enjoy Doesn't matter what it is, something you really enjoy that's not too much, and you take a bite and you chew and really relish it, even if it's not actually relish, and swallow and say, while looking in your eyes in the mirror,
I am abundant.
I am abundant.
I am nurtured.
I am nurtured.
I am fulfilled.
I am fulfilled. And the next day?
Thursday, love and encouragement.
Love and encouragement.
One hug with each statement.
And so you begin in the mirror like this to yourself and say,
I am supported.
I am supported. Switch and say,
I am guided.
I am guided. Switch and say,
I am loved.
I am loved. Go on about your day or go to bed, whichever one it is, morning or evening. And the next day,
On Friday, freedom.
freedom.
One spin, arms outstretched for each statement.
This you can do. Arms outstretched and one revolution around.
I think I better get on a lower level here. Okay.
All right. And then
I
with
have to
each
do it again.
spin,
I am awake.
I am awake. Spin around, arms outstretched.
I am powerful.
I am powerful. Spin around, arms outstretched. Maybe. And that's all right, too. Because this is all about altered states. So dizzy is good.
I am free.
I am free. And Saturday?
Saturday is passion.
Passion. And
Say your favorite word.
find a favorite word and look in the mirror and say it 3 times. And?
Do you want me to say the word? Or
No,
Okay.
continue.
All right. And then the second.
Because the word is going to be different for everyone.
Everybody, right.
And
The next is hear your favorite sound.
so have something that generates a sound that you love and listen to it for 3 seconds.
And then finally, see your favorite image.
You can have a picture posted on the mirror or you can see it in your mind, but again, allow yourself to see it and just see it internally or see it externally again for 3 seconds.
And finally, on Sunday,
Yes.
dream and connect.
Dream and connect. You understand that they have already on your planet done studies to show that you can dream and get very little sleep, and you will be tired, but you will be all right. But you can get all the sleep in the world, and if you don't dream, you will go psychotic very quickly. Because you are making a connection back to the higher mind, back to your natural state, and you are re-energizing, reconnecting, restabilizing the idea of your physical persona, because your physical persona is just a projection, is just a dream, is just an illusion, and without that reconnection, there really isn't much there, because it's just smoke and mirrors. And so,
say each line with your eyes closed. The first one is, I am rested.
I am rested. Say that 3 times. And next,
I am connected.
I am connected. Say that 3 times. And finally,
My life is a dream come true.
My life is a dream come true. My life is a dream come true. My life is a dream come true. And then again, you go on about your day or you go to sleep, whichever it is, morning or evening. Is there anything else on the paper for you to read?
No.
All right, and that's the part that's also very important. That which is not written. And it is this. You may sit if you wish. And thank you for your assistance. Give her a hand. All right. No. I just said one hand. And so the part that is not written is this. As you go through this down the list with each statement every day, pay close attention to anything that you may say that suddenly brings up any kind of a feeling within you, and pay attention to that feeling to see if the feeling is representative of either a positive or a negative definition within you may not realize is there. These can be read or seen or viewed in a sense like what you typically call affirmations. And affirmations are fine as permission slips, but understand that if you are saying, I am powerful, but while you're saying it deep down in your unconscious mind, you don't believe it, then saying it will actually feel odd to you if you're paying attention to your emotions, to your energy. And if it does, if there's even a minor bit of resistance in there, that is telling you that there is something there that needs to be discovered, needs to be explored, needs to be identified and brought to the surface consciously so that you can let go of what doesn't belong within you, what is not aligned with your true core being. So this is not just a series of nice sayings. It's not just a series of affirmations. It is a test of truth, your own truth within yourself about how deeply you know each of these things to be true or not true about you. They are all true, but you may have definitions and beliefs that in some way, shape, or form are whispering in your ear saying, I'm not sure if this is really true about me. And if that comes up even one speck, pay attention to it, work with it, find that definition, identify it, and when you do, let it go, for it does not serve you. Use it this way every day of the week for 7 weeks, longer if you wish, shorter if you wish. It's up to you to make the adjustments according to your imagination and attraction. But we will strongly encourage you to do it for the 49 days because we guarantee that when you do, if you use it in the way we have just described, not only the written but the unwritten portion as well, you will not be the same. And you will know more and more clearly who you truly are, or at the very least, who you truly prefer to be. And you will know a lot more about those definitions that exist within your personality structure. And it will all come down to the two words, the two very powerful words that have been in your society forever as the true secret of empowerment. Know thyself. This is a permission slip and an exercise that is an X-ray on your consciousness and will, again, if you're paying attention, allow you to very deeply investigate and reveal who you are. And that's why you are looking in the mirror, because every day you do this, you're going to recognize the next day and the next day and the next week and the next week that the person you've been looking at the end is not the same person who was there at the beginning, literally. So have fun. Now, as has been said, there is some degree of continuation of this idea tomorrow night of your time with the idea we have called the black box, where we will be investigating and exploring the tools and the tricks that negative belief uses to trick you into holding yourself back from being who you are. So this can aid and assist you in moving through those tricks in a variety of ways, as well as the other neutralizers we will share with you tomorrow night of your time. You can use these together very powerfully to extract yourself from the tools and tricks of negative beliefs and see them for the smoke and the mirrors that they truly are.